Hey guys, this is Turok. It looks like there is something here. I just did another video with the tribute thing to Godzilla and his 70 years. And I saw another video there, the Dangerville. But it looks like that was just a breakdown of this. So let's see what this is all about. Godzilla Kong, what did that come out 2 years ago now? Yeah, now they're in production for another. So my question is, will they, at some point, spoilers, I'll put that in the video. If you watched King Ghidorah, the King Ghidorah movie, which was called King of the Monsters, they already hinted at, they laid down the work for Destroyer to come in, who's Godzilla's major foe in the end of the, was it the Heisei, they call it, part of Godzilla in the mid 90s. And I am super excited for to see how they do Destroy on the big screen. So I'm just wondering if they'll be him. But they're saying Supernova. That makes me think of Space Godzilla, which is my favorite though villain and a favorite movie from overall of the Godzilla. So let's see what this is. So once again, I'm gonna make sure the audio's down, and let's see. It's just a short teaser though. Warner Brothers. Yeah, Supernova would be some space. Destroyer is gonna be coming from the ocean because he's like some kind of keep Kong and carry on. That's cute on the cup there. To report sort of call Sedonia, Arizona. Okay. Just reading the screen, my camera's in the way. Severe. This has gotta be Space Godzilla, right? Something from King of... Oh man, I wanted to hear if Space Godzilla's sound effect was there. Yeah, new villain, we get it. What is this thing? Yeah, okay. I'll just keep that for later. Yeah, it's probably gonna be Space Godzilla, isn't it? Let's see. Yeah, everyone's thinking the same thing. Yeah, that's something too. I like that this comment here saying hero. Yeah, this will hopefully be a Godzilla focused movie now. Kong, I think we could have a break from Kong because he could like establish his stuff with. They're calling it Godzilla Kong, but I was thinking, yeah, if they do a Godzilla focused movie, I would like them to not. I don't know if they should have God Kong in there. They could just do it. It's gonna go a little into MCU territory, but we kind of already did that. We had Kong Skull Island in his only solo movie to date with Kong, and now they went to Godzilla Kong twice. The first one they fight, and the second they team up to defeat that Scar, whatever his name was, and yeah, I hope this is focusing on him fighting Space Godzilla because that'd be just awesome to see. Because even though that one kind of holds up well if you know what you're getting in for, but I've seen it done differently in like a more worldwide scale would be the only thing I can think they can really add to. Well, the fight scenes have been great, especially Godzilla Kong. If they keep up that scale, well, the last one wasn't bad either, but like if they keep up how cool how choreographed it was and stuff, I think they can make the original better just in terms of that kind of stuff and the worldwide scale of the danger of Space Godzilla. And oh, also, aren't they gonna ever do anything? I wonder if they're gonna do anything with the Mecha Godzilla. No, they aren't probably right because they did that. Because they had the one got they had the King Ghidorah had that what's his name had the guy who plays Tyron. Oh, what's his name? I know him from Alien 3 too. And then he sold it to that company. Then they used that for Mecha Godzilla. So we got Mecha Godzilla, King Ghidorah. I wonder if they'll still do some kind of Mecha King Ghidorah thing or not. Maybe not. But having Space Godzilla next makes sense. Then we can go to Destroyer afterward, probably. I feel like they're aiming that way. They're just gonna keep they're not gonna maybe extend this too long as a series and run it into ground. Hopefully, like Marvel has. But I hope they'll. I think they're gonna have like a long enough arc where it's gonna like then they can just redo it somewhere. Maybe then maybe they'll have some baby Godzilla come at some point. some people thought that one little creature we saw in the Godzilla Kong first one, when Kong was down below, was like a Godzilla like thing. But I'm just saying that would be the groundwork they should probably do if they want to like keep this without running this series into the ground, making it horrible. Have Godzilla die, fight and destroy him, and then have a baby Godzilla to have another series with maybe some of his other past enemies. That's just my theory and the best way they probably could do that. So wait a minute here. So this is Monarch. Hopefully it'll be cool. They'll have what's his name come back. What's his name? The father from King of the Monsters. What was his name? Hold on, I'll pull it up. I know from what's that one where he's Early Edition. That show called Early Edition where he yeah, Kyle Chandler. I hope Kyle Chandler gets more screen time in here because he wasn't in the last one at all, and he had only a small bit in the Godzilla Kong. But his character is basically in charge of I think he's taken over most of Monarch as like a foreman type thing. Not foreman, like he's not a bureaucrat at the top overseeing them like those guys. Maybe that's more like Congress. We saw Ken Watanabe's character talking to those people in King of the Monsters as Serizawa, but he's like the one for helping overseeing all the activities the Monarch does to keep track of Titans. So I hope he has more screen time in here to like do stuff there. Do 5/9/25. Oh, they did the date yesterday. That's cool. Who's there? Wait, who's that guy in that picture? Okay, I don't know whose office desk is supposed to be. Oh, these flies are now coming after me. This looks good though. Well, like good. There's not much to see. I think they did the same thing before. Didn't they do this with Kong with the last one, the New Empire, where they had it now in production? Maybe even Godzilla Kong itself. So yeah, I don't have anything else to say like that until we can get more. I hope it's gonna be Space Godzilla, and I hope that the other stuff I just said will come. Though they know find a way to make this not stretch us out too long as far as like movies where it's gonna be bad. I don't know. I want them to keep being good because I love Godzilla movies and I like other people to see this kind of stuff and show that this style of movies can be profitable as it has been now so far. So thanks for watching.